Okay, I'm kind of waiting the rain as far as cutting hay goes today. Probably cut some more hay tomorrow. Show you the shop on a separate video. All right. Let's take a little trip to Deadwolf Beach. Out here on Deadwolf Lake. Somewhere in North Dakota. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Said you were my friend. Hey, turn me upside down. Just the perfect wave action today. A little bit of a nice breeze out of the south. Kind of southwest right now. Yeah, it's southwest. Southwesterly direction. All right. Little after hours kayaking. Let's get her done. So really getting the waves crashing over the bow today. Of course, as soon as I pick up the camera and start getting the camera rolling, I've lost all my speed. Wonder if that would work right there. Yeah, someday we got to get a tripod. Oh yeah, just we get drifted sideways and bleed off so much speed, as I thought that I was trying to say last time, and then here the pause was still stopping the camera, so yeah, anyway, just about to Deadwolf Beach right over there. Probably start the camera back over there, you know. Oh yeah, made it. There we are. Oh yeah. This is the place where I can be at peace right here at this beach, you know. So yeah. Get lined up with our landmark right there. There's a very special tree right there that marks the point of my beach. All right, let me get ashore. Okay, and I have landed. Got some thunder showers rolling in, but you know they're probably going to slide off there to the north of me. All right, there's another homestead over there. Yeah, used to be friends with the people that used to live there growing up. So I would ride horse right across this lake way back in the early to mid 80s when this was just absolutely dry. A little bit muddy out in the very center, you know, and that was about it. So it was the 90s and the early 2000s that just resurrected this lake, brought it back to life. Wish we'd have had it when I was growing up. There's my number one beach marker right there, in line with my tree. All right, there we go. No, there's no fish out here big enough to eat. So there's really no fishing out here. We'd have to go to neighboring lakes for that. Both of my land markers, yes, both of them. All right. And the big willow tree is right over that way. I'm not really dressed for hiking, so we're not going to take a look at that today. Kind of hike around on this beach, and that ought to do it today. I was going to make a disc bind cutting hay video for you all today, but I can do that tomorrow. And putting up a little bit of ditch hay with the disc bind. I really enjoy cutting grass hay with the ditch bind, or the disc bind. It's pretty enjoyable. Anyway, there we are. All right, I'm Deadwolf. This kind of fun on the next one. Down here with our beautiful trees, and the birds are singing. And like Alice in Chains is singing right now, they ain't found a way to kill me yet. So this dead wolf is still alive. Sometimes I'm thankful about that, I guess. Just a nice stroll on the beach. All right, this kind of fun on the next one. Until then, cousins and friends, take care. All right.